Hello everyone! May is coming to an end and we had some very sunny and dry weeks before nature got well-deserved rain. About a year ago I started my own sourdough and use it ever since to bake bread and bagels. Traditionally, sourdough starters get a name, and mine is called Dorothy. Baking has been something I always enjoyed, and baking bread the way it has been done hundreds of years ago provides connection to history and our ancestors. Taking time to create things in our otherwise fast-paced world gives me pause to think about my own life and my past, about the people that I have lost and those who are still in my life. We don't realize in our young years that every decade we will live through might offer us to grow and change, to embrace new places and people in it. Looking back on my path so far, things have changed fundamentally. My own change was substantial, from a very shy little girl to someone who questioned the status quo of her life, someone who was restless and wanted to find out what she really wanted. You know that I have lived in multiple countries, even though Scotland was always the place of my dreams. The change I went through in my personality was impactful and came with consequential changes of people in my life. I met new people in new places and I lost people on the way. As a highly sensitive person, I seem to have always strived for connection, for understanding and mutual virtues. For quite some time, I did not know that I was in fact highly sensitive and that most people don't see the world as I see it or feel the way that I feel. At that time, I was feeling very lonely, and today I sometimes still do. Trying to create a life that I thought purposeful was not well received, and before I started to understand myself better, I went along with what people expected of me. I never had many friends or was ever a social butterfly, but I did know many people and had a big social circle. I was not enjoying this life, and when I finally changed it, this change came with consequences. The person people knew, the person I was changed. The people pleaser did not try to please anymore. Standing up for my beliefs and who I was created an environment of friction, and I lost friends in due course. It was a high price to pay, as I loved my friends. On the other hand, I needed to be who I was and not what people wanted me to be. Losing friends is a normal part of life. We go through different stages, from adolescence to starting a career, moving home, changing hobby, starting a family, or traveling. We can and will meet many people along the way, and we will also lose them. I always love seeing people who have been friends for a very long time. It is wonderful to know that they had this friendship throughout the years, challenges and happiness. I do envy this, but as much as I do, I also know that I have wonderful friends in my life now, and even if we have not been friends since childhood, our friendship is based on kindness and care. I saw the metaphor once of life being like a train, and people will board on your train and join you for a while before they alight from it. Some people are there for a short while, and others forever. Of course, I am sad for all the people I have lost, but I cannot be sad for living a life that suits me, a small and simple life. A life journey that offered opportunities, a life of growth and insight, a life that today is far from my starting point. A life that is rich and filled with lovely memories of the people in my past and those that are in my present. Let me say goodbye now. I hope you have a lovely week, and maybe you call that friend you haven't spoken to in a while. I am sending you lots of love from Scotland. Tach baleif.